Good evening, stream. It was, well, it is Monday, so time for another stream. It's been one heck of a Monday, so I'm gonna go for another faceless stream. And it's very, very snoozy. I just want to keep on snoozing for a little bit. We really need to introduce more days to the weekend. It would be so nice. 3-day weekends. I'm completely here for it. Today we're not in EP, but we're gonna follow this tag over here in the desert borderland for a little bit. Apparently we are up against Rome and some other good people. And we do not have an EP tag. So everyone kind of seems to be dodging those guys. So we're gonna see if there's anything fun to do over here. I thought that these guys had some battle markers though while I was waiting to go live. So there should be some sort of enemies. I just have no clue if it's a challenge or if we are just doing W all over the enemy. I do hope that there's a little bit of challenge. Because simply just pressing W all over an enemy is not much fun. I would like to use a couple more skills than just that. Work time! For the name of this guild, you kind of expect it to be a GPT guild, though. They're called the Miller Flippers. And assuming by that is that these guys, or most of them, came from the server back in the day called Miller Sound, which was one of the German servers. Well, we actually just went here to get supply. GPT confirmed. I used to be on our Super Peaks back when we actually had servers and no games. Let's land over here in this rock. Kind of curious what kind of borderland we're gonna get. Like as a third one. Because we have the sand, we have one with snow and grass. What's the third one gonna be? You cannot go full out jungle. Because otherwise you cannot fight, because you will not see a thing if your screen is covered by trees. Oh, is it make it? And I don't think they're gonna go underwater map either. Because the game is just not optimized to guild versus guilds or blob versus blobs underwater. It was kind of fun though back in the day when there was actually a big ass lake and you would actually fight more underwater. But I really don't think that they were gonna do that to us. Hey Daryl, how are you doing?
Nothing can bring me down.
Stop inviting me. Appreciate it, but stop inviting. Just doing. I feel you there. I'm also just existing today.
Death stalks me.
Where is our Chronomancer on there? Can I invite? Maybe. Only because you're the best guild member we have. Yeah, as I said, speaking about maps, it would be kind of cool to lean even further into the tropical kind of this map. Because we do have the area in the middle, where it is a little bit greener than the rest. So there's some epic waterfalls, greeneries, but still not that many trees that you cannot see. We have a public holiday tomorrow. I'm jealous. Though I actually only have a 4-day week as well. I'm free on Friday, so I have an extra long weekend. But it still feels like the time towards Friday goes super slow. And the moment you reach like Friday, the time when you can clock out. Wait. Someone fell? At the time from there towards having to go back to work on Monday, it like passes by in the blink of an eye. What kind of public holiday are you having, Daryl? What are you celebrating tomorrow? What? You don't even know what is giving you the day off? Here on Friday, at least, I know why I'm free on Friday. It's midsummer. So the Swedish people are gonna go sing, dance around the pole covered in flowers, and do some frog dance. And sing about those frogs as well while doing so. And of course, they use it as an excuse to drink way too much. Sounds like witchcraft. The good kind of witchcraft, though. It's all happy and flowery. And they eat lots of strawberries as well. Hello, Buena. Speaking of witchcraft, with your little witch emote thingy. Apparently it's an Elden Ring thing, but it still looks like a witch hat. Hello, Stag. Long time no see. Fish. There's no fishing active, actually. I can start the fishing, though. Let me see if I can reach my Steam a little bit. Well, actually, do I have fishing even? No, sorry, I actually have not set up the fishing. Why no fishing? Because I got a new computer. And I haven't set up fishing yet. I can put it on the little to-do list. Well, that was before I got a new computer. There we go. I put setting up fishing on my to-do list. I'm doing. No, 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 no striking, please. Instead, sub instead of strike. Way more fun. I'm doing alright. Just quite tired, but other than that, I'm doing alright. What about you? Streak, no, please do not do that. Rather strike than streak. No one wants to see that. Back to more regular rating. Yeah, I actually saw you're a little bit more active in Guild Wars. Are you hyped for Guild Wars 3? Is that why you're coming back? You could scare everyone. Yes, no doubt. There, Darren. So please don't scare everyone. Mixed feelings, okay. I think they have shown too little so far to actually create any hype. Yeah, true. But if you think about it, we've spent so many years in Guild Wars 2 though. Like for me personally, I started in Guild Wars 1, and at some point I was actually just either sitting in a city helping people through quests where you know that they find them difficult, but I actually liked the quest. So I helped them pass it, including doing hard mode and such, with your full geared and built properly henchman team and everything. Just running them through it. Or you would just hang in Guild Hall and talk with your guild members. But after doing that for a while, Guild Wars 1 actually got boring, so it was very nice that Guild Wars 2 came. I have to say that I'm not too bored of Guild Wars 2 just yet. Even though I've been playing this way longer than Guild Wars 1. But it's a bit... They haven't shown us anything really, except for this tapestry in the trailer. And this little hint of this character riding on a mount. And for some reason, even though the game is supposed to be 1,000 years before Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1, I actually got more vibes that it was way more futuristic. You need teleport? The tower is ours? So I thought it was kind of weird that it felt way more futuristic. I actually kind of got like Horizon Zero Dawn vibes from it. Almost. The only thing missing were a couple of armor plates at the mount. Yeah, we have no idea if there's going to be any PvP, what the starter classes are going to be, what kind of races we can play. We pretty much only know it's 1,000 years before, it's going to be an ore, and of course there's guaranteed going to be PvE. But that's it. So for me, I'm not one to hype really quickly. But this was definitely way too little to hype. So I'm not writing it off, but I'm just gonna see what other things they're gonna tell us over the time. I would like to see more before saying no or going, oh, heck yeah. Yeah, it's very nice that they do so, though, Darren. They have a nice open squad and they just invite everyone around. Only if you do not want to be in the squad, then it's a little bit annoying, but I actually like that they invite people around them. Instead of being, you need to be on Discord, you need to do this, you need to do that, otherwise no squad invite. I actually like that they just invite whoever. Ooh, old pyre person. Well, I'm sure they're old, but from our old alliance. We're a support party, so we're never gonna die. Yolorin is out doing groceries, so that's why he's not here. And he's still feeling quite sick, honestly. So he's very, very tired. But groceries need to be done, sadly. Lacking, no, he is feeling quite bad. He did push himself to go work today, because he really felt that he had to. But it was maybe better if he didn't. Let's eat a lemon. That sounds sour. It even cures malaria. So when life gives you lemons, you should eat them. Okay. Have you ever eaten a lemon when you had a cold tender? No? Okay. You can get a cold first, and eat the lemon, and then let us know if it works. I'm not gonna do experiments on Yolorine. It's winter there. It's supposed to be summer here, but it's raining and 15 degrees. So welcome to Swedish summer. Well, actually, that's not true. Right now, it's finally stopped raining, and we have sun. Sounds like your winter. Sounds like a good winter. A little bit warm for winter, perhaps. Honestly, feels kind of weird to already think about it. It's June. It doesn't really feel like it's the middle of summer. This year feels both like it's been going really fast and slow at the same time. It's a very strange feeling. Also, it's kind of sad that we are with a full border. Okay, we don't have a queue anymore, but we're close to queue. But we're hiding over here, where there's pretty much no enemies at all. You may or may not be a bit drunk. Congrats there. I know for sure that I am not drunk. And who knows, maybe it improves your Guild Wars skill. Tag over here. He normally plays Guardian, Firebrand, Stability Giver. He actually plays better when he's drunk. You do not? Yes, you do. Not anymore. What? Why not? You used to. Is the skill something left in the past or the drinking stack? Or maybe both? And there's no cute Daryl, so you could reroll if you want to try Guardian. So you're a thief? I'm gonna kick you from my party if you're gonna try a thief. Oh, you already left by yourself. Okay, saves me some kicking. Bye, Daryl. I'm just gonna get squad and fights instead. No, you don't need to leave party if you want to swap character. Come on, they're still building. Oh, it's Fiend. Okay, okay. Now I get why he's building siege. Let's not drop on them like this time. Play too many MMOs. Traitor. There's only one real MMO, which is Guild Wars. Either Guild Wars 1 or Guild Wars 2, doesn't really matter, just as long as Guild Wars. You're now an elementalist. Congratulations on escaping Guardian jail. Yellow and I are petitioning to have it nerfed though, just so you know. Just the amount of damage that the alley does, it's crazy. Welcome back, Daryl. Like it's completely unbalanced. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a Mexican standoff. Let's see who gets bored first and goes closer. And I think that our tank over here is gonna go too far away from his arrow guards, so Vayne has to come closer. But then again, these guys are way stronger than our group. They could probably easily W us, even though if we have 5 air cards up here. Here we go. Oh, we killed one. It's a miracle. You got there and died. Well, you're not playing Guardian though, you're playing Dragon Hunter, so you're very squishy. Yeah, the build up time on these guys are not as good as I actually thought. I kind of think that they would play Boon Ball, but I just tried to pull in there, and there you can see another interrupt. Let's see if we can get this one up on its feet. So I'm actually happily surprised that these are not playing Super Boon Ball. That one I did cover. Let's wait with Graph Duel until my continuing split is ready. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste because we could have double. Let's use the roller wheel. Everyone got killed aware. 2 more seconds. Oh. Hopefully grab a couple of their tail here. Because some of them are super spread out. Can we snare this ranger? There we go, get 2. Oh, dodge that, Commander. Good job. Okay, we slowly kill him with a little bit of help of grave running. How do you play Guardian? You put on super tanky healing gear. You eat some lovely healing foods. Then you grab your keyboard with both your hands and slap it into your forehead. And that's how you play for a Guardian. Yeah, let's go first one over here. Go, that's at least one interrupted. No. How to play Firebrand for real. You get a good gear, you get the right build, and you hug your commander as closely as possible. And you actually have to time your stability. And try to keep a good uptime going. Ooh. Ignore this one. No, I blinked. Let's blink as well. It's gonna be a long fight because they are brave running, but so are we. But I did ask for a little bit of challenge, so I guess this was my own fault. Hello, Lesnar friend. It's nerd. Good. Oh. But definitely do not face roll your skills as a fireman. More about timing and keeping good uptime. So making sure you actually have the skills you need when you need them. If you face roll them, then you're just kind of screwed. Another person down. One more. Ooh. F. Yes. I couldn't get away fast enough. So, for example, stand your ground. Make sure to use it before you get stunned. Don't use it as a stun breaker. There's other skills you can use instead of that. Because I know there's plenty of people who actually use it as a stun breaker. But the whole point of stand your ground is to actually give stability before you get stunned.
Defense, then offense.
Oh, shame on you guys. You don't have stabby. Blame your fire red. Or Chrono whatever. Okay, let's save our virtual once more. We dare to go rest? No, I don't really dare going rest.
Bring me down.
You keep go. Ooh. Oh, nice. That one got yeeted as well. Okay, virtuals are ready. Now we just need the commander to do something. Kill. Another two there do not have a stability. Okay. Oh, what the hell? No, what? What spiked me? Like, away for a second. Ooh, can we rally from the rock dog? Kill the rock dog. No, didn't rally. Thank you, Darren. I just need to have a quick look at what killed me there, because I didn't see anything happening there. Let's see. What killed me? Falcon Stoop. Disrupting Throw. Ravager's Abandon. Nothing really sticks out, so except for those three skills, but they were between 5 and 2k. Oh, and I thought it was actually one of these elementalists that's way too OP.
Defense, then
Yeah. Get rid of your little Dragon Hunter pool. Leave the pooling to me. Whoop.
I need a moment.
Oh, they're dying. Ah, no, 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 no. Whoop. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten this close. Because now I have no blink and no mobility to get out of here. I'm kind of on the wrong side because their grave runners come from here. So whenever my blink is ready, I'm gonna go back to our spawn side, which is way better for me. Okay, blink is ready. Let's go. Stability up. And blink.
Might makes me right. Quickly. Defense, then offense. Nothing can bring me down.
Actually, I kind of thought that the gate was down because they were sneaky hiding in that corner. But it's not. Come on, Commander, let's go. You're stacked up like a little Christmas present there. In this case, it's a matter of get out on this side here, walk over here, and then just engage them. Like full on boon rip and damage. No, 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 no. I'm not the commander. Go away. Wow. Yes, the commander did try to drop on them before, but you should never drop straight onto them unless you know you can have the upper hand. But in general, it's a bad idea to drop straight into the enemy. Because even if you can fly, if you're gliding, they will know where you're going to end up because gliding is relatively slow. And if you're dropping, you'll always take a little bit of fall damage, which is a little bit less damage than the enemy has to do. I personally prefer to drop a little bit further away, or just go for a good old stack behind the gate, fail, and just push out of the gate.
Nothing can bring me.
And for those who are new to the channel and don't know, I have been a commander for about like 13, 14 years. Oh wow. It's raining men. Like, they do know they can glide, right?
We become one.
Commander, wait for us. We're so incredibly spread out. Oop. It would be kind of cool to have the map a little bit more like this. This is what I meant. But then more lush grass and even more leaning into like green tropical vibes. Because these are big trees. But if you would fight here, you can still see. For the third map. It would be nice to get a little sneak peek of it. Runner's lost. No, he's just taking a power nap. Oh crap, I need to spend. Ooh, I want to get the key. Give me key. There we go. no queues. Actually, I probably have people on pretty much every single map, but no one has full strength. Maybe we will get full strength on Tuesday start raiding, if they raid today. I'm not quite sure. If they invite once more, I'm gonna make our own squad so they cannot invite us anymore. Once again, I appreciate the invites, but no is no. No is maybe no, 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 no. No is no. Do not even have fire cape. What is this? Bad PPT tag. Homework seems to be panicking. I do seem to have people there because it's mostly green. But hopefully they can defend it. Yes, you can press F on a person and then you can revive them. Or even the signal on them. Works too. You have to? No. Voluntarily? Vayne is trying her tower once again. Do we have an emergency waypoint in this thing? We actually do. It is open. I'm just a little bit on fire. No, come on, her. Just let them die. You'll just keep on chasing. Oh. Oh, the EVP, little puggy. Go for his bundle boob. I don't think we can flip this before the tower does, and the person can pull the EVP. Keep them out! Can I pull these guys out? Oh. EVP! No, it's too late.
I like it.
Because the group in the tower is actually more interesting to find than these couple of guys over here. The reds don't really have the numbers to find us, but the blues actually do. I'm just not sure if this commander wants to find them though. Probably just gonna be PPT. PT. Oh, what's this? Nah, that's just a bunker. Got my hopes up there for a second. No. Okay, can we have the sentry, please?
Might makes me right. Nothing can bring me down.
Thank you. Dragon Hunter Rosa combo.
A fitting reward.
Squishy, bursty, and loads of mobility. Not getting my supply. I've been carrying my 25 supplies for... It was I started today, actually.
Might makes me right.
People need to stay a little closer to tank. Otherwise you're gonna get ganked left and right.
Might makes me right. I like it.
Let's see if our tank is gonna fight the blues now. I believe that they are taking our firekeep at the moment. Nope.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
No, they stole my supply. Well, I wish I had my pull-up cooldown. Or we yeeted those people down.
I'll revive you soon.
No timer. Very nice.
Freedom. Liberation.
Getting help might makes me right. Need to rest.
There we go. Blues on Fire Keep. I was right about that one. I have to give Red credit for this, that they actually do use a good amount of supplies, right? They really don't want us to build anything.
Spirits should be addressed. God, my path is serious. Nothing can bring me down.
I think it's official to say that we are dodging the blues. I'm kind of afraid now that they're gonna just sort of sneak up behind us and sandwich us. Because they're actually big and strong enough to do so, especially when we're distracted with the reds. Been forever since I've been on top of this rock here. Mother showing us places. There we go. Lost Fire Keep to blues.
Might makes me right.
Poor blues are trying to get our attention desperately. They're just getting ignored.
Currents flow by my will. For great justice.
Let's see, blues were at its... Ah, there they are. What? No. Reported? Oh, why are we dodging? This hurts my wolf visual heart. Dodging enemies like this. Like, don't get me wrong. Back in my time when I was commanding, I've also dodged enemies. But at least after trying to fight them a couple of times. And when you're really like, yeah, no, this is no use, then you can dodge them. Perfectly fine. But we've tried just once at the tower. That was it. So I don't think he has a valid reason yet to start dodging the enemy. Sadly, we do not really have many commanders right now on this link. So there's not a big choice of commanders and tanks to follow. What? Are you kidding me? We went here, just work back to spawn again. Actually, you maybe have to look for another border. Because I'm gonna fall asleep if I have to stay here. Okay, someone said 40 blues on home. We're gonna check it out. See if we have something or someone over there to fight those blues. This is actually not home border. This is home border. Oh, Taylor's here.
Might makes me right.
I'm feeling so. Oh, she boarded. Reich is here. Okay. We get some more action over here. Let's grab this. Done, daily done. And fold this one away too. Let's go see what this is all about. On the Lord. Lord is still perfectly healthy.
History is
You
mine.
get air guards. Is this Psy? I see one Psy person. Yeah, it looks like Psy guild. They should be doable. Turtle out here solo, I guess. Yeah, there they are. If anyone would like to come down, there we go.
Quickly. Fury is mine. This is getting serious.
Relax.
Nothing can bring me down.
Do another pull. No danger, Stampy. Shoot to the rescue.
Nothing can bring me down. Fury is mine. better.
Pressing F to stop. Oh,
A fitting reward.
yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. You are 3 groups though. It's it. This was one of the better fights we had so far. Thanks to you. Yes, this win was supported by you.
Quickly. I like it.
There's nothing to fear.
Green border. We're in green border. Yeah. Wait a second.
What do you want?
You're a big boy, Daryl. You can handle yourself. Hey, I see EVP. I take EVP. It's that simple. Let's go back to purple. No? Oof, that's not looking good for rank. Pirate shipping. Only they were a little bit further this way. I could eat a couple down at the cliff. Ooh, they have friends now. This is actually a easy block. Let's see if we can come together and get Sai and friends out of our bay again. Do have a dragon banner.
I choose you.
There we go. Here we have two. Now it's 2v2. Let's go do some fishing again. Bonjour. Almost. Dragon Hunter even.
Nothing can bring me down. Might makes me right.
Who's the spider wolf?
Oh, look at this pull. I pulled so hard I got the whole grip.
I'll be all right. Soon.
Let the rally war commence.
Help! Here!
Yeah, let me some. Oh, Here we go. We just need a chew to come and carry.
Nothing can bring me down.
So you were just playing dead.
You were clicking buttons. Very good job.
I chose you.
Could do some good old scouting. Yeah. Okay, let's see if they come out.
Shine bright.
Sandwich maneuver. Here we go.
Fury is mine. Attack. Nothing can bring me down. I chose you.
Oh, that is actually very, very nice.
Knowledge is power.
You're running. Here we go. Kill them for a little. Give me sniff. So I can sniff this tower. Here. And that's one little guy. There we go. We save tails.
Quickly.
Getting the last little supplies here. Pressing the quartermaster. And I think our tank wiped to the blues. Let's see if they're coming to hills. How long time do we have left? 23 minutes. Let's refresh the trip over. Wait, edit. Whoop. These the blues? Yes, they are. Doing a little bit of scouting. When the tank comes here, we can go help them. He's on his way. Oh, wait. We can do this. Get supply right. Let's start this one too. No, they're gonna fight here. I wanted to shoot them from supplies. I'm sure it was brave or stupid of this guy to hump the wall. You can see their name tag sticking out. This is what I said a couple streams before. This is the reason why I keep my long nameplates, because you can just see them standing there because they stick out. You could play with short name tags, you would have never seen that. There we go. Oh, that's SD, so they're getting ganked in the back. It looks like a sandwich indeed. So we better make sure that we're one of the buns.
I'll be alright. Soon.
Ooh, capping sentry break, will read it. For this multitasking.
A fitting reward.
Flipped the sentry, killed enemies. Gene?
Spirits should be impressed. Might makes me right. Nothing can bring me down.
You should run towards the tank there when you have this many friends ganking you, not away from the tank. Because they can help us. So, pro tip of the day, if you have a commander close to you and you need help, always go towards the commander. You strong? You just died again because you were typing.
Pace yourselves.
Nothing can bring me down.
Choice. Freedom. Liberation.
Hehe, bye bye supplies. Wait,
You're seen. History is mine.
Nothing can bring me down.
green portal? Hehe.
Defense, then offense. Seriously.
There was not really that much to portal bomb blow.
Nothing can bring me down.
Silly little ganker.
We persevere.
Blue spawn is over here, so I'm kind of guessing they might go back.
Getting
Bay. I'm gonna go on a scout bay there. You can stick with purple tank if you want to. Red listing. It's okay. I said I was gonna scout bay, and you can bay with purple if you want to. Guild members, guild leader, you mean? Oh, they're gonna come and try to gank us. Ganking the knight.
Lend me your keen insight.
Let's go. Get pooped.
I chose you. I'll revive you soon. I could use a hand over here.
Nothing can bring me down. Getting healthy.
Okay, now it's getting easier again because this Psy group lost a lot of people.
Fury is mine.
Gonna stick a little bit closer towards the tank because of all these SD gankers around.
There you
Nice pew pew.
defense, then offense.
Like, Rangers seriously need a range nerf. Like, look at this. They can still hit me. It's lucky Yellorn is not playing, otherwise it would have been dead. Let's see if we can find the blues once more. No, commanders go. This one's still from the blues. Else is contested though, so I guess we can just make our way there. Oh, what's this? You can pull on the wall. You don't know that? Holy pew pew. We're just passing by. We need to be so hostile. Just... You see? Oh, that's so fine. Oopsie, I didn't realize that I had a cap out. No, it's still fine. It was only one person. Okay, and what I will say, since nothing's flipping blue, the blue kind of gave up. Good night, Daryl. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna put myself in queue there. Let's see if we have any tags on the other box. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a green tag that's hanging on spawn. Let's see what red has to offer. If it still has the pip guys there. No, it's the guys that were on home border before, but they're just gonna scream. So I think we're actually gonna go over here and hope that the green tag that was there is gonna move. Yes, it's moving. Nice. Let's follow this one for a little bit while our EBQ is going. There we go. Perfect timer to leech the tower. Still on cooldown. A bear commander. What is this? It's wearing a bear helmet. I've not seen this one. It's kind of funny. Already prepped for Guild Wars 3. We can play a bear.
Then offense. Another.
We got button markers here on the side of hills. What is this all about? It's Doran. Pressing Pugging. See if we can fish something now. Oh, the whole boat's coming. Oop. Not really good that everyone's running.
Getting healthier.
Oh, no, 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 no. Saved by glider. Need to use that. You have to wait and see for a second if our egg is gonna come this way or that way. That way, of course. Then we join through spot. Now we're doing an inventory space. Cookies, nice. I know I bought one of them, but the other one was a drop actually. Not that often that I get key drops in Wolf's World. Would be fun if they would crank it up just a little bit.
Now I shall break you.
They're supposed to be rare, but now it feels like they're a little bit too rare. It would be nice to get a key, maybe once a month or every other month, but maybe one key a year. Oh, first we're building area cards. Wait until they build and then seal it. Finish my arrow card. Yes, yes. Thank you. Ooh, haha. Oh, there's even enemies there. We're surrounded. Okay, can the enemies come back, please? I cannot hit them with my arrow card from. Yes, thank you. My prayers got answered. Loot God service me. Oh, there's Dorn as well. Checking everything. I did not really pay attention though. Are these guys all on the same server? Or do they actually want to fight each other? But it works for me too. I'll get the loot nonetheless. That's right. There are two different servers. So it would work for us if these two fight each other. Now we can try fighting what is left. Everyone would just stop randomly dying. Good night, Steak. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging around.
Might
And
makes me
good luck with the sketches. Oh, please don't pull.
getting healthy.
Good night. And I think thank you for the sub as well. I don't know why nothing popped up there. But thank you very much. Yeah, rip. Our commander gave up. Oh, YOLO it is. Quickly pop over to EP. We actually do have a little tag over here, but I'm quite tired as well, so I'm gonna call it over here. Thank you everyone for joining. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Guild Wars. So hopefully see you all then. Have a great Tuesday and catch you in the next one. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
A fitting reward.